welcome to another episode of Super Robot Wars Y. I'm bringing Stabity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbied, and we have made some nice progress. So, we are 2,000 credits short of being able to afford another update. That is so lame. Yeah. I'll just toss you on, and next time we'll be able to get 60%. Oh, wait, no. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yay! 60% of starting SP. Woo! Yeah, we're gonna go, and that's gonna be our next focus. We don't really have anything here. Yeah. That works for us. Alright. Our mission today. Hey! Ace Chat Gyune! Yes. Congratulations, Gyune! I hereby bestow the title of Ace Pilot upon you. This is just another stepping stone for me. After all, I'm going to defeat Camille, teach Amuro Ray a lesson, and eventually surpass the captain himself. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. You should go steadily, a little at a time. A moment's inattention can spell death for a pilot. Don't look so far ahead that you overlook what's in front of you right now. Thank you for the warning. Just as I thought, Representative. You're very perceptive. I'm like you, Gyune. I want to keep growing, step by step. Which is why I want to encourage your ambitious dream. It's not just a dream. It's all a matter of time. Just make sure you take it a step at a time, Gyune. Alright, accuracy up program. Sadly, no credits. And also, the other thing that I realized while I was feeding a bunch of kills to Amuro, like a bit of an idiot, or to Camille, not to Amuro. Sort by default. He was already an ace. Because we gave him Proud Ace. So he already had his ace bonus. Plus 20% damage dealt during enemy phase. Nice. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to pause the recording, load everyone up for the mission, and then we'll unpause and get back into it. Okay, we dealt with the tedium of equipping parts, but we do have some pilots to train. So let's go take care of that. Sort by score. We got a bunch of Proud Aces we can toss a bunch of people. Yo, Fruit Punch Samurai! Not much, just upgrading some folks. Fa? Take that Proud Ace. Sagi. Take that Proud Ace. Daba. Sure, take Proud Ace. Why not? Randy. Proud Ace. Alright. What else do we have? We got 2 Instincts and 1 Lucky Star. And a Potential. And a Fighter Spirit. Well, sure, I'll give you the Fighter Spirit, why not? Employment! Hello! Hey, you can easily have potential level 2. Take a lucky star, sure. And is all that's left 2 instincts? Looks like 2 instincts. So let's sort by evasion. You obviously have to have an instinct already. Yes, you do. You have instinct. You have instinct. You don't have instinct. Okay. Ah, but you're never gonna get hit. You're never gonna get hit. You're never gonna get hit. You have instinct. You have instinct. Take an instinct level 1. Take an instinct level 1. Ooh, damn, you passed up. I think my highest level is 89 or 90 right now. I need to start playing again, but just been feeling under the weather. No, I feel ya. This game takes a lot out of you. But yeah, pilot levels, boom. Quest at 100, highest ranked unit. Amu at 81, my lowest leveled unit. However, I haven't been particularly great with score. So Hero is my only super ace. And yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48 that are not aces. I love the variety in pilots. 80s Mecha Pilot, 80s Mecha Pilot, 2000s Mecha Pilot, then frickin' Kamen Rider! Yes. Alright, hopefully this time we can get some more ranks in Reideen. She is a horrible unit, but we need to max her out regardless. So let's see. STG memory, customization, mission. I guess we're just gonna go into the mission now. We are doing Ancient Memories, Unsealed. Garuda heads for ancient ruins to investigate the truth behind the Combattler's visit. Yes. Yoma Island. It's strange to have a view of the blue sky from Yoma Island. Velostana. General Garuda, you still seem tormented by your own existence. You are unable to find your place, even within the Infernal Alliance. You have been given the duty of frontline commander, have you not? All you have to do is carry it out. I was given it, yes, but I did not wish for it, hence I find no meaning in it. Why not step down, then? I owe Lord Barrow a debt of gratitude for bringing my soul back to life. I can't simply abandon him out of selfishness. What good is it to fight with so much doubt in my heart? Honest to a fault. You remind me greatly of Prince Sharkin. Ah, Sharkin. My former master and my predecessor as frontline commander of the Yoma Empire forces. He was a man of virtue and an honorable warrior. He is someone I would rather forget. The emotions that filled his heart were unnecessary for a demon, but bluntly, he was too soft. What? And as far as I'm concerned, Great General Garuda, you are no different from him. What are you implying? Prince Sharkin had the opportunity to take Akira Hibiki's life, and he was so obsessed with having a fair duel that he did not take advantage of it. The demon has no need for such sentimentality. He was unfit to lead the army of the Yoma. How dare you speak that way? Yes, that's it. That anger is what His Majesty expects from you, Lord Garuda. Let your anger fuel you as you unleash hellfire upon the human realm. That is your mission. Good. Good. Let the hate flow through you. Give in to your aggressive feelings, boy. My mission? It was your grudge against humanity that anchored your soul to this world. That is how His Majesty was able to find it and give it a new body. Body as an android. My body is nothing more than a mass-produced piece of machinery. Tell me, Velostan, you knew the original Garuda, didn't you? The one that came before me? Yes. He was completely loyal to the mission he was born with. Or in a less flattering sense, the mission was all he ever had. What mission was that? It had to do with the Campbellian arrival on Earth 12,000 years ago. Oh, tell me more. I cannot, for that is all I know. If you wish to learn more, you should head to the Bermuda Islands. Why would I want to go there? There used to be a research facility that belonged to the Empire of Mu and the Campbellians. Mu and the Campbellians? Together? Indeed. It is said that for a time they were researching something together. Why are you telling me this? My life, my entire being is dedicated to Emperor Barao and the Yoma Empire. If his trusted commander requires anything, it is my duty to assist you. Oh. Lord Garuda, if you seek the meaning of your existence, go to the Bermuda Islands. There you will learn the truth about the Campbellians. Truth about the Campbellians. Dun dun dun! A Advent Bridge. What did you say? My dad and grandpa are missing? I'm afraid so. They were traveling around the world separately from Reiko to look for information on the Empire of Mu and the Yoma. They told us they'd found a research facility in the Bermuda Islands, connected to both Mu and the Campbellians. We haven't heard from them since. Wait a minute. Does this mean that Mu and the Campbellians were friends a long time ago? From what we've been able to gather, the Campbellians did not originally come to Earth to invade it. What is it they were researching? We don't know. Ichiro and Kyuzo didn't elaborate in their last report. Chief Higashiyama, when did you last hear from them? About 24 hours ago. Due to a sudden surge in red dust levels, the Bermuda area is currently considered high risk. Or maybe Dad's team got caught up in it. It's not too far from our current location. We'll set a course for Bermuda and rescue them. But their intel on the Empire of Mu could be invaluable in our upcoming battle with the Infernal Alliance. We'll require the assistance of Dr. Hibiki and his team in the future. We cannot afford to lose them. Thank you, Representative Echka! The Advent, and why not, will deal with any kaiju in the area. In the meantime, you will launch in Reideen and rescue Dr. Hibiki's team. Got it. I'll save them for sure. Ancient Memories Unsealed. Yeah, I totally mistimed that. Okay, so we can customize. I mean, at least it gives us the option to build the event units. It doesn't even... Okay. There you are. Okay. Yeah, looking good. Yeah, just tells you how little I've been using super robots. Gyoma's at 51. Oh, Akira's at 75 though, so I guess never mind. And Hyoma probably won't be getting that many points here either. Alright. Yeah, so that's good. Let's go ahead and finalize. There's our Red Dust team. Yeesh! You guys sure we didn't set course for the Red Sea instead? Ha ha ha! Thanks for joining me, guys. I appreciate it. Don't mention it. Your dad and grandpa have helped the battle team a ton. And this island is where Dr. Ichiro's last report came from. Any luck, Jet Jaguar? I detect no signs of the doctor or any other human presence on the island. But where could they be? I heard they brought a submarine along. Maybe they're underwater. If so, it may be difficult to locate them. Urgh. Hey, Jet Jaguar, watch your phrasing, okay? I apologize, Akira. Allow me to revise my statement. If so, it may be difficult to locate them, but still within my capabilities. I am very confident in my search and analysis capabilities. I was selected as a member of the rescue team due to my suitability for the task. Thanks, Jet Jaguar. I'm feeling more hopeful already. Nice save, Jet Jaguar! Big props! Being reprimanded by someone with a reputation for tactlessness and insensitivity prompted me to rethink my approach to interpersonal communication. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Fortunately, Yoma's too dumb to know what that means. I apologize. Allow me to explain. Your lack of sensitivity and tact is well documented within Why Not. Some examples include... I wasn't asking literally! Yoma, chill. Jet Jaguar's just playing with ya. Correct, Juzo. I'd like to trade jokes with you as well, if that's alright. Spexamillion, you hear from Godzilla! Well, we're not quite at Godzilla, but we have Jet Jaguar at least. Sure, why not? You heard about the robot that writes really fast? It's a prototype. Interesting. My data suggests you're a highly skilled marksman, but that completely flew over my head. Dang, he's good. Guys, this is really not the time. A flock of Ronin have showed up. The AFN is moving to engage. But we have to hurry. Let's sit down and see if we can track the doctor's last movements. Please check the surroundings, Jet Jaguar. Understood. Take care. Stay sharp, guys. With all this red dust, Kaiju could show up at any second. Yeah, and they couldn't even be bothered to put on a red filter on here. Ah, right! Sorry, my first test stream was poor quality. Hey, it happens! How you doing, you wrong? Glad I stopped by. What were you making? Was that a Batman or something? Archangel, hello! Ah, right! It sounds like this red dust is spreading everywhere. Koji says that stuff makes our dimension go all wobbly, and it could cause unimaginable disasters. Oh, what kind of disasters are we talking about here? How should I know? Unimaginable means you can't imagine it, Juzo. Dad! Grandpa! Can you hear me? Come in! I think there's someone over there. Chizuru, Kosuke, get behind me! No need to panic, Hyoma Aoi. Garuda! Great General Garuda, the Campbellian commander of the Infernal Alliance. 1966, Adam West also added Ray Romero's Joker. Nice! Yeah, when I first saw that and how it was all green, I'm like, are you building a giant green army man? Akira Hibiki, Hyoma Aoi. Reideen, the guardian deity of Mu. Combattler V, the nemesis of Campbell. together on this island. Is it fate, I wonder? What do you mean? Did you know that 12,000 years ago, Mo and Campbell were researching something here together? How do you know about that? Garuda, don't tell me you kidnapped my family. Oh, the green one is 1960s Green Lantern. Okay, I'm like... yeah, that's the one that I saw, and I'm like... Green Army Man. Calm down. I arrived but a few moments ago myself. I noticed you and decided to come over and talk. You wanna talk? That's it? It does look like Garuda's here alone. Do you think you can take us on all by yourself, you dingbat? You gotta be out of your mind. You could outnumber me by the hundreds and I would still emerge victorious. Oh yeah, we'll see about that. Juzo, don't. Wise decision, Hyomaoi. I imagine your arms still carry the pain of our last duel. That day you refused my invitation. I lost both your arms as a result. Does the memory of that pain inspire fear in you? You really like going on and on about the past. Do you want me to start going over all the times we beat you? Don't tell me you conveniently forgot them when you died. How dare you? Look, let's drop it. I don't think any of us are here to fight. You said you wanted to talk. We're listening. We don't have all day, Garuda. Make it quick. I gather you're here to learn what the Campbellians were doing here 12,000 years ago. That's what my dad's research team came here to learn, yes. It would seem that this time my interests and yours intersect. So what, you're gonna help us? I have to admit that your side is making more progress with this investigation than I am. However, I have a better understanding of this place than you do. You'd waste valuable time trying to find those missing scientists on your own. Basically, you'll help us find Akira's family if we share what we learn here, is that it? They did a pretty good job capturing the old cell vibe. Nice. There's a line of classic Mobius model kits. Okay. Exactly. What do you say, Hyomaoi? Well... It's already been over a day since my family went missing. Your family? Please, Garuda, help me find my dad and my grandpa. I'm begging you. Very well. Finding your father's research team would benefit me as well. But I expect the results of their research in return. I promise. Then we have a deal. Now let us hurry. This area is crawling with kaiju. You're pretty reasonable at the end of the day, Garuda. I place great value on reason. I'll cooperate with enemies if it furthers another goal. Yeah, I guess you do value reason. You did ask me to join you back then. That offer still stands. Will you join me, Hyomaoi? I'm afraid my answer's still the same. Absolutely not. But that doesn't mean you can shoot my arms again. Very well. We shall do without the shooting today, but only because we're short on time. Now, what the hey? Why are Hyoma and Garuda acting like old pals? Hearing Campbellians makes me think of Campbell chicken noodle soup. Yes, that is what I think of as well. Back when they had that old duel, Hyoma felt a connection to Garuda, but he never properly expressed those feelings. Feelings? Chizuru? You were wondering whether, Hyoma likes you. Perhaps you are merely his beard. Great minds, exactly. But he never properly expressed those feelings before finishing their duel. I think he's regretted that ever since. Now that Garuda is back, he can finally connect with him the way he's always wanted to. And Hyoma does seem surprisingly happy. Garuda too, sorta. Akira Hibiki's father's team was headed to the Undersea Laboratory. Undersea? 12,000 years ago, the Campbellians and the Empire of Mu were conducting research in this area. When Mu sank, the laboratory joined it beneath the sea. Why did the Campbellians come to Earth 12,000 years ago? That I do not know. And that question is the reason I'm here. I believe the answer will lead me to discover the meaning of my birth. Garuda? Robots searching for the meaning of life. I must sound ridiculous to you. Ah, you sound just like us. Kyoma. Be honest, you agreed to help us because you want Akira to find his family, don't you? I wonder. What's going on? We're receiving a warning from Jet Jaguar. Damn it, those kaiju must be coming this way. Dad, Grandpa. Everybody, hurry. We have kaiju inbound. Ah, heck! It's a whole bunch of Radam and Kamunga. They came out of the water. That means there must be kaiju underwater too. Dad. Akira Hibiki, I will take care of your family. Garuda! I know the location of the laboratory. I will go there and rescue them. Ah! Don't worry. I never lie. I trust you, Garuda. Trust. I didn't even know what the word meant until recently. I shall live up to your trust. Garuda is moving underwater. Garuda. Come on, Akira. Let's take on these kaiju while we wait for him. Okay. Counting on you, Garuda. Alright. Victory conditions defeat all enemies. Wow. Sure, I guess we can show Denji Yo-Yo. You haven't seen it in a while. Let's watch. Let's say kill the spammer. Do I like crabs? Honestly, not a fan of crabs. Especially not kaiju crabs. Bottom. That sure is an interesting way of blowing up. Alright, that's all three of our units moved. Let's fight. Got Go Gun, sure. Energy cutter. God, go gun to the dome. Right. Jet boomerang. Okay. Oh. You ever yawned so... Oh, jeez. I yawned so hard that I got a cramp in my lower jaw. Ooh. Ooh, that's no fun. Drive, bravery. I don't really want any of these. I guess I can just do... There we go, energy cutter. Straight off, perfect. Yeah. Shodenji Yo-Yo. Good enough for us. Go, a very important repair step. And let's get back. That wasn't even a setup. That was just taking advantage of a good opportunity. Energy cutter, sure. God missile, sure. Garuda is returning! Garuda! Oh. Dad! Grandpa! Akira! We're alright. Way to go, Garuda! You're a man of your word, alright? Silence. Watch it, man! Are you trying to hit us? I'm afraid the answer is yes. We're being targeted. Survived. A shame. What? I'm done playing at being your friend. Now that I have what I came for, we're enemies once more. Come, Hyoma-oi. Today is the day I defeat you. Garuda, you! Jeez. Perfect timing, Velostep. Now I can crush them once and for all. So that's how it is, huh? He got what he wanted, and now he wants us out of the picture. Attention, the advent is approaching. Right. Yeah, Garuda and Unsealed. Yo. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 4 leaves us, takes us to 8, which was 15, leaves us with 7 for the party. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. 7, 8. 5. 2 left. New Gundam mass production type, yes. So that's 1 resupplier, 2 resuppliers, 3 resuppliers, and that's 4. What? One resupply. 2, 3. We'll take you as number 4 instead. Kamen Rider's Skull will get rid of the resupply device. Do I want to? Yeah. Elgheim, Cybaster, Vang Nexamethus. This game finally got translated? Nice. Yes. Yeah, Super Robot Wars Y. That's better. Now you're at 100. 1. You're high up. Good. And what was it? Oh. Yune and Camille. And Camille, perfect. We got everything set up the way we want it. I'm hoping we at least get another Super Robot Wars game for the PS5. Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see. Alright, that's everything we need there. I'm just gonna do a safety save. Just because, but we should be fine. Finalize. Let's roll. You okay, guys? More or less. Akira will protect Dr. Hibiki's team. You can focus on fighting the Infernal Alliance. Thank you, Representative Echika. You really sure about this, Garuda? Of course. You and I are enemies. That never changed. There was so much more I wanted to talk to you about. The Cambellians aren't here anymore. You're supposed to be free, Garuda. Do you really want to fight for the Infernal Alliance? Oh. Answer me, Garuda! I have nothing to say to you. Prepare to fight Hyoma Aoi. Garuda, stop it! Come on, Hyoma. Garuda's not going to listen. Damn it! Why does it have to be like this? That's fine. Yeah, okay. We can go melee.
This is reality. 悪魔にかける言葉はない。懐に入り込む。
Bring, are you familiar with any English voice actors? You sound like Patrick Saints. I think it's the natural gruffness of my voice. No, I am not familiar with any voice actors. Ba-bum. Bum-ba-dum. Bum-bum. Bum-ba-dum. Bum-bum-bum. Da-do-do-do. That beam saber looks surprisingly short for some reason. Nope. You just defend. You're level 99, you're not allowed to get any kills here. That's perfectly fine. No, I'm not gonna burn a soul just to do that. Ooh. But I will burn an analyze. Yes! We definitely want to watch this whaling gun. And that should be Jet Jaguar at Ace! Bonus unlocked! Skull is so cool, yes. At 170 plus morale, activates the Zeal, Excel, Fortune, Gain, Bullseye Flash, and Soul Spirits once per map. Oh, heck yeah! Sure. We can watch this one. Jet Jaguar's ace is so nice. Yeah! Still, we need to get him up to 100 kills sooner or later. Go. Yeah, go for it. Use the lance. Now we can watch one. Yeah, anyway, the Great 666 Sid. This game was actually translated at launch, so... This came out simultaneously in English and Japanese at the same time, so yeah. You rock, Jet Jaguar! Night all night. Those grunts look like the jellyfish from SpongeBob. Who knows? Maybe they are. Zappa the Ace! Ace bonus! Yes! Skull Magnum, we're totally watching that.
この力に頼ることになるとはな。
Too late. I should have been using that wish so that we keep racking up kills, darn it. Skull's VA is also Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Screw the rules, I have a hat! Finisher kick, totally watch. I've seen the series in Japanese since 20 years ago. Guess you're late to the party. So yes, this series is old. I mean, there's 75 games or something like it. Screw the rules, I'm going to rider kick you. Yes. But yeah, there are a lot of games. A few of them are officially translated. A fair bit more are unofficially translated, fan translations. Well, that was cool. Okay. That was epic. But yeah, like Super Robot Wars GameCube, that was a fan translation. I was on the team of that. We got that unofficially released. Hooray. Are you still shadow banned? No, I saw you shoot. No, I saw your comment. Zappa the Ace, I see you asking. Hell yeah, you're free! He's free! He's free! Let's cast a wish from Reideen. Goldo voice! Yeah, your friggin' most expensive attack. Spirits. Yeah, you can use a bravery later, but for now, we'll do God voice. Thanks for the contribution. Yes. Now, mind you, I wasn't doing translation. I was doing PowerPC hacking, but yes. Oh, hey, Reideen. I couldn't get her. Or the Alpha Azure. Why couldn't you get Reideen? Was there something blocking you, or did you just not get enough, not get enough kills with, Hero? The problem with the Alpha Azure is that I still haven't had a good opportunity to use it. There was a requirement for Reideen. Yes, the requirement for Reideen was just that hero needs to get 5 kills on the Endless Waltz stage, and that's it. That was the only requirement. You definitely missed Alpha Azure. Yeah. You gotta follow the Char path to get it. Oh yeah! Chosen children of Geta. Anyway. Wait, you can attack from here? I totally didn't see that one. Now stand by. Resupply is spamming. And you can go there. Oh. Well, good night, guys. Hope you have a blessed morning. You too, you wrong? Kind of regret not pre-ordering this game now. Would have loved Psybuster and the Vangs. You will probably get it once the expansion pack comes out. I didn't play the stage that was required. Ah! You... Hang on, I need to pause my recording to figure that out. Okay, let's continue on. Yeah, there are quite a bunch of guys there to grab. Garuda is way back there. That is... You don't have a zeal. That's annoying, but whatever. I made sure to get hero enough kills, but one of the stages you didn't play was a requirement. Interesting. You'll definitely need to add that to the wiki, because it's not on there. Focus on you yet. This... Good God, how far behind is chat? Shoot! Is Twitch doing the stupid thing of being stupidly behind? Huh? Yeah, it is. Darn it. Alright, I'll fix that in a moment. I'll fix Twitch chat in a bit. I know how to fix it at least. Although I hate that it still does that. Spirits, let's just take a drive. There, that's enough to get the kill. Already put it in the flowchart. Oh! Which page are you looking at? I'm looking at the complete guide in Y. Is there a biosensor? Echka. Right, so let's see if anyone here has a lucky star or a gain they need to deal with. They do not. Captain Novi, give us a drive. Now everyone has fortune and gain. Yay! Burn it on that. TBGE26, thank you for the follow. That's such overkill. Just use the missiles instead. Lodging power! Or a Vulcan. You have no good damage increasing options there. Let's just stand by over there. How's your water ability? B. Terrible. Spirits. We could totally use a soul. What page is that? It's the one that's Y/complete. Anyway, with that, let's switch weapons. Melee won't do the trick. Finisher kick doesn't have the range. Double rider combination it is. Jeez, we are literally minutes behind on Twitch. Alright, I'm gonna fix that once we wrap up the stage. If you're just looking at the section for the world terms, then yeah, it doesn't have the previous steps in that cell. Back up on 2 to 16 says it's required to play and skip that as how we're playing. Ah! Okay, that explains it. That explains it. And secrets page I had to update to show all the steps which previously said unconfirmed if required. Your boy confirmed it. You did a great duty to the world of Super Robot Wars. Your sacrifice is appreciated. Valor. Simple Valor won't be good enough. Yep, he's gonna defend. That's not worthwhile. May as well burn it on that. Why not? Gain a bunch of levels. I'll never have Raylena, but at least when it comes time for Bird to play, he can have it all. Yes! We can do our different runs so that Bird can eventually have a complete setup. Oh. Activates Soul. Soul, that'll give us times 1.2, 12. Still won't be enough. Yeah, that could be enough. Well, at least they can't hit her, so why not? Actually, hang on. You probably weren't able to hit either. 15%, yeah, who cares about a 15% chance? Go for it, attack sequence. Twitch is lagging, so you'll just shift over here, yeah. Good to have you. I'll reset the, like I said, I'll reset the Twitch stream once I finish the, finish this stage. It coughed up a rocket from its hand. Lisi's being spicy there. Still in chapter 5, so you haven't played the DLC yet? I have not, no. Haven't even started DLC 2 yet. Hey, Bird! Speak of the devil, we were talking about you just a moment ago. Be the way to you, heavy metal. Lol, a rock hand yakking a missile. Say his name and he'll appear. That's what it looks like. Alright, Hyoma, I'm not feeding you any kills. You're at 162 SP, that's good. Isubiru, da-da, bum bum, bum bum bum. Now we can watch Psychic Ray God Alpha. I believe in John Henry. Don't change the music for a minute. Ah, sorry. I believe as well at Fruit Punch Samurai NXT champ. Heck yeah, let's go. Everyone remember, only believe half what they say. Oh yeah, it's my jam. I believe in Joe Hendry. You cut off before the chorus. I'm sorry. So what you talking about? Oh, we're talking about the fact that Zappa and I specifically did not get every single secret. So we're gonna be doing slightly different things. Ah, but that is where you're wrong, Akira. Reideen, good time to be a Scottish WWE fan right now. Well, I know nothing about Scottish WWE. Target you. Aw. You don't have anything that'll reach? Big blast. Nope. Alright, that's fine. We'll take a spirit. Juzo, I'm sure, has a snipe. Yes, he does. You are standing right next to him. Yes? Yes, good. From here I can actually see what's happening. Support with a Grand Dasher. Okay. Reideen. Yeah, take a soul. Now we probably don't need the Grand Dasher. Will a V-Laser suffice? A V-Laser will suffice. Assist link, support options. Will Battle Chainsaw suffice? It will. Will Big Blast suffice? It also will. Atomic Burner definitely won't. Alright, Big Blast it is. I don't think Stab knows that the new Speak of the Devil is actually say his name and he will appear. Ah, no, I don't. I can imagine Fruit Punch Samurai T, 2 champs. Wow, good point. I've been following Joe so long I remember when he was the local hero on the indies in YouTube. I loved watching his music videos. Oh, I'm referencing that their top champion overall and their top champion in their tertiary show are both Scottish. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, Drew also. They need to add Joe Hendry to Super Robot Wars. What you talking about me? You keep cutting off. Turns around and smiles dramatically. 1 million damage. Yeah, just that when you and Zappa play along with this, you'll be able to get all the secrets. Spirits. Do we not have an Excel? There's the Excel. I'm just blind. And you still can't reach anything. Alright. You have to use that zeal. Battle Chainsaw, don't gain any levels, that's good. Now we can watch it. Wrestler Joe Hendry's theme song starts as "Say His Name" and he'll appear, so when other wrestlers say his name, he does just appear like he was off camera. It's like calling for Bloody Mary, or Candyman in the mirror. He's an eldritch god, but a wrestler who's fun and upbeat until it's angry time. Fire all the guns! Don't worry, Yoma. It's not a big deal. It's all like a mimetic jump scare. Nice. That was unfortunate, but oh well. Melee will get the kill. Good. Spirits. Bless. Cielo. We'll take the extra money. We don't need double experience. Not wasting it on that. And you parts zone recovery. 5,000 HP and 200 energy to you and allies. Boom! Perfect! He once appeared out of a refrigerator. Oh. Alright, well, that's everyone moved. And phase, and let's see what we can do next turn. Jeto Boomerang? Sure. Although you're actually, you know what? No. You just defend. We'll let people that need more scores get that. 'Cause you're already at 82. Don't need to feed kills, and you're at 93, so you're over leveled, so just defend. You fine. Spirits. Bell. Fortune. Spirits. Cheer. Anyone here a good cheer bot? Yes. Oh, Fa. Or is Fa wishing? No, Fa does wishes. She's not allowed to do anything. She does wishes. Cheer. And I can do a cheer. Perfect. If I'm ever in a dark alley in a bad neighborhood or trying to hit a PR at the gym without a spotter, I just need to say his name. And he replaced a girl who was there in the scene. They panned away, said his name, and the girl was gone. Instead, it was Joe Hendry hanging under a dude's arm. Nice. Shame people on Rumble aren't talking about Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is like the Undertaker. It's unnatural how he appears out of nowhere, but he just does. And defend again. There we go. melee. These guys just approach. No. You just defend. Bring, I implore you to look up Joe Hendry entrance video after the stream. All will make clear. I definitely will. I definitely will. Let's hop you over there. Attack sequence. Spirits. Valor. Valor will suffice. This should give us a nice gain. Oh, we've already watched attack sequence. We don't need to watch it again. Nice. 5 levels. Hooray. Good stuff. Oh, I could have fed it to Asagi. Well, at least you can go for that, unless you got a... Nope. We need a racer for the range. Syslink, let's burn another use of Raylina. There we go, 3 levels. Hey, Zappa, speaking of Rumble, I'll bring those engagement numbers up. I think Bird and I can cure some Joe Hendry skits for him later. Curate, yes. Thank you for the chat, Zappa. Alright. You hop over here. Shodenji spin. Ooh. Not good enough. Okay. I mean, we're definitely going to use the bravery on you. But yeah, even then, that only does 25,000. Wow. Alright, well, we'll get more. Akira? God, voice would be useful, but no. We'll just, like, move you over there. Attack. God bird attack. Spirits. Do a bravery yourself. There. Now he'll hit you, but he'll barely do any damage, and you can do half of his HP. Perfect. And we can watch the God bird attack. Garuda, thank you for saving my family. I am a great general. I always keep my word. But if you're a threat to the peace of the world, I won't give you any quarter! Well said, brave pilot of the Reideen! If you truly have faith in humanity, then face me with all your might! Burton Zappa, I like the one with that crazy eye guy from ICW, dang it. Fatu is great, Fatu straight up hood dude from the Bay. If you truly have faith in humanity, then face me with all your might! Change! Reideen! He's just gonna tackle us. Or suplex us. Big animation, 580 points of damage. Another fun fact, Akira's VA is also the OG Ryoma from Garuda anime and Kenshiro. Yes, that Kenshiro. Yes! I forget his name, but he is a super well-known and prolific voice actor. Oh! You gonna survive that? How nasty of you! Yes, I know what we can do. Jet Jaguar. No. Okay. Wide range strategic recon. Cast Analyze on everyone. There we go. That's what we need. Omae wa mou shinderu. Akira Kamiya, yes. His name is literally Akira. Stop this, Garuda! I want to talk to you, not fight you! Then join me, Hyoma Aoi. You're quite worthy, even for an Earthling. I want you as my right-hand man. Shut the hell up! The people of Earth aren't your servants! Why are you still acting like this when you know that Oleana was deceiving you? Ugh. If you can't answer that, then stop fighting already! You're free now! Why won't you live your life on your own terms? I am Great General Garuda of Planet Campbell! I will exterminate humanity for the sake of the Campbellians! You pig-headed idiot! Imagine Akira going, ah. and then the other dude just bulging as his organs shut down immediately and explode. Bum 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 bum. V victory. By 1, 2. That was a solid. Bro. Oh, thank you. V. Jodenji, yo. An assist cheer and a potential program. And 10 levels. And 96,000 credits. Nice. Hit level 100, Hyoma. Boom! Combattler. Mark my words, Hyoma Aoi. I, Great General Garuda, shall annihilate the people of this planet. What's gotten into you, Garuda? You're talking like a Yoma or a Mycenaean. I am a warrior of the Infernal Alliance. Earthlings, your end is nigh. I'm surprised Voltus wasn't DLC. I love it in Combattler together. Yeah, but it is kind of repetitive that they always do that. Garuda! He was just getting along so well with Hyoma just a few minutes ago. It's almost like he's a different person now. Something must have happened inside that laboratory. Just have to ask Akira's dad, I guess. Hyoma! Alright. Let's get to work. Yes, I gave you the skill to be able to move forward. That eases up the congestion here a little bit. Victory! Speaking of, was the last time we had Deimos in a console Super Robot Wars? Not since Alpha 3, I think? I don't know. I genuinely don't remember last time we had Deimos. Do I want to rush strategy here? Nah, no reason to. You don't have any parts, spirits, you got a wish. All resupply focus, you can't boost your own attack, unfortunately. Darn it! Vale la no. to la vie. Either attack on you, which is basically just a really long-range punch. '83 with a fortune and gain, perfect. We can watch the rabbit's formation. We do need robot romance trilogy. Just check Daimos was an Alpha Portable and MX. Or A Portable might be, but I know MX is older. MX is before Alpha 3. Go Izuru, be a hero! Alright, good job. There we go, some nice levels for Emma. You're level 90, but you're at full health. Let's grab a bless. Let's grab a cheer. Blow you up. Ooh, and you get a press. Yes. Darn it. And that's water. You could Skull Magnum, I guess. Get up in front, do some chip damage to him. Another fun fact, Izuru's VA played the Blue Ranger in Samurai Sentai Shinkenger. Basically Power Ranger Samurai, right? Actually surprised he got into voice acting after doing Super Sentai. Yeah? That is a surprise. Score 59. 52. Let's transform to Kirik. Or not. Excel. Spirits. Valor. Double drill stone. Takuma Hayato is Megumi from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Double drill storm.
Good job, Kamui. Ah! There we go. Spirits. May as well take a wish from Fa. Silly overkill, but whatever. Gives us 3 levels. Ring Stabity, what's up? Hey, Iggy, not much. You got a lively crowd here today. grab a fortune. No need for a cheer. Aura Vulcan. Gain a level, very nice. You can blow that one up. Burn a silly bless on you. And most importantly, Hearts, SP supplement, use it on Anina. There we go. We got another bless unlocked. And we got 5 enemy units. This'll be a breeze. End phase, let's go. Male protect from T is Trunks from Dragon Ball. Nice. I have a lot of useless voice actor trivia stored up in your brain. Nice. I have a very little. That's assist link. Reideen. Yeah, get her drill, but don't take the kill. That softens him up nicely. That has too high of a chance of critting. In cannon, good enough. Hey, and a level. Well, I could have given him a kill, but that's fine. Finisher kick, perfect. Double rider combination. There. And now we should be good. Oh, whoops, I never did use that vital dampener. Silly me. Alright, let's just get our resupplies done. Sneak out a couple free levels that way. Koji's VA is the official Japanese dub voice for Jackie Chan. Nice! Okay, here's my problem. Unit list. Okay, we can find it from here. You have an assist cheer. Not the one I wanted to use. Hard-boiled hat. Plus 10 morale, 30 SP once per map. Okay. That didn't help us. Parts. Assist cheer. There we go. Unity. Alright. You can't get that kill. Oh, so close to that one. Oh, nice. You can shoot him down. Perfect. Assist link. Grab wish from Reideen. We can totally watch the endcom this time. What's your most used fave battleship? I feel like A Advent's generally very good, so I don't count it. The Grand Garan. Because, Ciela has Bless. And I'm a dirty, dirty capitalist that wants to get as much money as possible, so I have maximum blessing and wishing. And gaining also. Okay. Right, let's prospect. From Ciela, though. Maybe not. Search. Unity. Wes, you got a Unity. Okay. Assist Link. Wish. Rabbit's Formation. Don't want to watch it this time. We've already watched that one. Good Games. Asagi. Get us a second Unity, which is now enough to assist Link. Raylena. Erase you with the eraser. Prospect from Ciela, so that we have enough for another Unity. And with that Unity, Novel Desert, you probably won't be in range. No. Spirits, Valor, Bonds, Analyze, Bullseye, Flash. Nope. Alright, you can't make it, that's fine. Terminato, you can. Combination TMD, Demo on, we will want to watch this. Assist Link, Raylena, and Spirits. Not Spirits. What did I want? We got Fortune, we got Gain. Yeah. Let's watch. I know I feel like I get a lot of use out of Macross 1 just because it has a post-move attack. Yes! I know Grand does one, but it isn't as good. No, the Aura Vulcans are terrible. Yep. This game is obsessed with giving us some very good leg shots. Right, there we go. 3 levels with Sagadi. And the Infernal Alliance has retreated. No, it hasn't, Jet Jaguar. We beat them all. Salarymen, real robot pilots, and such an absurd concept, but they made it work. Dr. Hibiki and his team have been safely extracted. All units, please return to the ship. We must leave the area before nearby kaiju launch an attack. Hyoma. Damn it! Damn it! A Advent briefing room. A cataclysm 12,000 years ago? Ichiro and I were able to learn parts of it from the records left in the undersea laboratory. 12,000 years ago, the Empire of Mu and the Yoma were struck by a natural disaster of some sort. We believe this is what caused the destruction of Mu and put the Yoma into a dormant state. The same disaster caused great damage to the Campbellian advance party and to the Mycenae Empire. As a result, most of the advanced civilizations that existed on Earth at that time were all but destroyed. Damn! I figured it was because of some big war between them all. A natural disaster never crossed my mind. Ugh. Dad? Grandpa? Is something wrong? Although we call it a natural disaster, we don't think it was an earthquake, a volcanic eruption, or even an asteroid impact. It might have been gamma rays. The records mention they came very close to what they call a catastrophe. Oh! Did Godzilla appear 12,000 years ago? A catastrophe? What happened exactly? We don't know. And there were only references to the end of the world by a great disaster. The God of Ruin. The what? The what? Even the Dinosaur Empire has only fragmentary records of the catastrophe that occurred 12,000 years ago. But we know there was one figure at the center of it, the God of Ruin. Right. I asked Professor Han about it, but he couldn't tell me anything more specific. For some reason, though, those words make my heart tremble with fear. If the Dinosaur Empire put it down as a god, it might have been a giant kaiju. Kaiju that could destroy the world? Yeah, if one of those showed up, I think we'd be screwed. Kaiju from 12,000 years ago. We've already seen something that fits the bill. A creature resurrected by the Infernal Alliance, the Animus Beast Midolo. And there's more. We discovered something else. There was another advanced civilization previously unknown to us among those destroyed in the Cataclysm. Let me guess. Might it be the Animus clan mentioned by the Great General of Darkness? If the Animus Beast Midolo is in fact the God of Ruin, that would tie it all together. I think it's extremely likely. That would explain why Reideen has memories of Midolo. We weren't able to gather any clear details about this civilization, but it seems they had some sort of connection to the Campbellians. Say what? Is that why Garuda's attitude changed so quickly? Mr. Hibiki, what happened with Garuda inside the lab? It feels a little incredible to say, but he was a true gentleman. The sudden appearance of the red dust prevented us from continuing our exploration. We were effectively stranded there. Then Garuda came to our rescue, at your behest, he said. After we gave him our research data, we continued our exploration of the lab. But at one point, he started acting strangely. Could it have been a malfunction? I did hear about him being a robot, but this wasn't anything like a mechanical issue. He was upset, in much the same way humans get. He began to destroying the facility, and then he brought us back to the surface. That was a priceless historical sight. I doubt it was an impulsive act of destruction. He was likely trying to prevent any further investigation of the laboratory. Garuda! Is there anything left, Dr. Hibiki? With the destruction of the laboratory, all we have left is the data we collected. I'd like to take a look if you don't mind. There's something about the word they used, catastrophe. Do you know what it might be referring to? Not personally, no, but I have an acquaintance who studies something adjacent to the idea. Very well. We need all the information we can manage to get for our future battles with the Infernal Alliance. The cataclysm of 12,000 years ago never actually ended. The world is about to be ravaged once more by the catastrophe, now known as the God of Ruin. Hyoma, come on, pull yourself together. You can't keep worrying about Garuda. I'm not worried about him at all. Really? Look, I won't deny that I was happy to find out that I could actually, talk to him. He's not the mindless puppet who follows the orders of Oleana that he used to be. I've been meaning to ask, man. Do you want to be friends with him or something? Yeah, right. He attacked Earth without remorse. He's the reason I have artificial arms. It's just what? Fuliana was forcing him to act that way, and he ever wanted a chance to act differently. I would have been willing to hear him out at least. But in the end, he declared his intention to destroy humanity as a member of the Internal Alliance. Right, Bring? I'm gonna turn in for the night. Thanks for the stream. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Fruit Punch. Yeah, so I'm going to fight him. He's a member of the Infernal Alliance, and I'm a member of Why Not. Simple as that. Keep walking my path, Garuda, just as you'll keep walking yours. Dad, do you know where Mom is? I've been in regular contact with Metropolis. There have been no updates on her whereabouts, but you know what they say. No news is good news. I see. We'll return to Metropolis as soon as possible. Good luck, Akira. Dad, Yes? Never mind. Give my regards to Chief Higashiyama and Sarumaru. I will. Take care of yourself, son. Some time now. Something inside of me has been warning me. Maybe it's the memories of Reideen flowing into my mind. The god of ruin and the animus beast Midolo. Were they really one and the same? Shown a result. Oh hey, we got another assist cheer. Potential program, 280,000 credits, 4,000 MXP. Very, very nice. Eh! And we got the maximum possible gain for Reideen. Sadly, we need to use her for one more mission. But just one cast, and then we'll be done with her. And then we can switch to using supporters that I like more. Huh. Oh! Hang on a second. I need to cut the recording for a moment. Okay, I thought we were supposed to get Reiko here, but no, I was wrong. We get her much later. You were the test. You didn't get Reideen. Yep. Okay, that is what we had. So let's go ahead and save. That's in-game overwrite. Yes. Continue. No.
スザク、カレン、このデータを見てくれ。
Oh?
戦術指示書？
ああ、いわゆるフォーメーションというやつだ。
へえ、ルルーシュとスザクと私の3人でね。
これからの戦い、次第に敵も強大になり、激しいものになる。しかし、俺の指揮のもと、お前たち2人の力が合わされば、何者にも負けないだろう。
そうかもね。でも、こんな指示書が必要？あなたの指揮があるなら、私たちは自由に戦わせてもらった方が実力を出せると思うけど。
確かにね。ルルーシュの指揮を信じられるから、僕たちはその力を遺憾なく発揮できる。
それもそうだったな。なら、ぶっつけ本番といくか。
Let's do it!
ええ、任せておいて。
スザク、お前のとっておきにも期待させてもらう。
ああ。出し惜しみなしの全力を見せるよ。
俺たち3人の力を合わせれば勝てない者はいない。俺たちの連携、その目で確かめてもらうぞ。
We'll show them the true meaning of teamwork. All right. Well, looking at the time, we got enough time for one more episode this stream. However, if you're on the VOD, that's the end. So please, like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kid. Check out Fizz's free funds for some cool ways to legally steal money from banks. And on that note, see you next time. Bye-bye.